Hyderabad Invest in USA, IIUSA, PKD, Chamber of Commerce and Industry, PhD, DCCI ఆధ్వర్యంలో ఇండియా పాస్పోర్ట్ రోడ్ షో సిరీస్ ను హైదరాబాద్ లోని ఐటీసీ కోహినూర్ హోటల్లో IIUSA డైరెక్టర్ ఆఫ్ ఈవెంట్స్ బిజినెస్ డెవలప్మెంట్ మేక్ ఎంజీ పెంటాన్, PhD, IIC ఇంటర్నేషనల్ అఫేర్టీ రైట్ పియర్ డివిజన్ మయాంక్ చత్వాల్ మంగళవారం ప్రారంభించారు. ఈ సందర్భంగా పెంటాన్ మాట్లాడుతూ పాస్పోర్ట్ సిరీస్ 2వ ఎడిషన్ అని సెప్టెంబర్ 7న చెన్నైలో, బెంగళూరులో సెప్టెంబర్ 9న నిర్వహించామని, హైదరాబాద్ లో ఈ రోజు ప్రారంభించడం జరిగిందని తెలిపారు.
Around the world that support the US-based EB5 investment program. We're here in Hyderabad today as part of a series of events in India to provide education and information and answer questions about the EB5 program. There is a lot of misinformation in some instances, and there are a lot of complicated issues involved with the EB5 program that we try to help investors and stakeholders around the world understand so they can make a decision as to whether to participate or not. And we're looking forward to a very engaging time here in Hyderabad as we did in Chennai and Bengaluru, and we're off to Surat after this.
What does it mean? What benefits you get from these investors, and why they want to invest in the US?
That's a good question. Why an investor may want to invest in the United States is really going to depend on the investor. Some investors want their children to go to school in the United States. Other investors, depending on what country they're from around the world, may have an interest in participating in the US economy,
which aims, at promoting the EB5 program for the Indian investors into USA. So it's one of the most attractive way where the Indian industry can invest into USA, and finally also fulfill their immigration goals. Now, while saying that, there are various options available through investments into real estate, in hospitality, in tourism. So depending on what kind of appetite you have and what kind of interest you have, you can go, you can explore with them. The team is there for the next 2 days. You can have the meetings with them. You can discuss the investment criteria, goals, and what are the valuations, and then you make a very thoughtful decision, and then finally you fulfill your immigration dreams.
So new investors, whom they can approach and how they can
the program, as per the knowledge of our knowledge, it is open to all the investors. They have different categories of investors. Because the nitty-gritty is they will tell, and it all depends. No one can say right now. So because they have some projects which are already available. So if you can invest in that, so you can go, you can see them. Because if investment is into hospitality, it will have a different level of investment. If it is into construction, it will have a different level of investment.
It will shares more. What is the investment? Is it directly investment in the project?
You directly invest into the project through the EB5 program, and then they ratify and they do their own due diligence, and once your application is approved, then that investment materializes, and finally your application for the immigration process also materializes.
In Hyderabad, where they can also.
Yeah, this particular program is open to Indians Indians across the country, and they just need.
మరిన్ని అప్డేట్స్ కోసం మా ఛానల్ని సబ్స్క్రైబ్ చేయండి.